was the PebbleBee Honey, then there was the PebbleBee Stone, and now there's the PebbleBee Finder.
What's up, guys? It's Eric with Monday Family Man. How you guys doing today? Bringing you another unboxing and first look at a brand new product that's out on the market. If you guys want to see the company's first two products, which will be the PebbleBee Honey, click up in the top right hand corner if you guys want to see that video, and their second product, which is the PebbleBee Stone. There will be a link if you guys want to see the review and unboxing of those products. But today we are here to unbox the PebbleBee Finder. So I would consider the PebbleBee Finder more like a PebbleBee Honey 2.0. The PebbleBee Stone was kind of different. It wasn't really like a tracker. It was more like a multi-functional button that had IFTTT and could do a lot of stuff that the PebbleBee Honey could do, but then they were just missing some other stuff that the Honey could do that the Stone could not. So if you guys check out the PebbleBee website, you can see that they claimed the Finder is the longest range tracker ever. I'm not going to be testing that in this video. I will be doing a separate video in the future, so please definitely subscribe to my channel, and once that video comes out, you'll be notified. Here we go. We have the Finder. Find your keys and your phone in seconds.
Replaceable battery that lasts up to a year. I kind of feel like this is like a jewelry box. Dun 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 dun. Wow, it kind of looks like jewelry too. That's funny. All right, so here's your key ring, and you can read what's inside right here. So we're going to take this out. Here's a quick guide. I'm not going to use that. You guys can go to that website if you want to. And then right here, here's the PebbleBee Finder. And you can see I got the rose gold color. Wow, this feels great. It's heavier, much heavier than the PebbleBee Honey.
But kind of feels like a ring, like you on your ring finger. Wow, this feels great.
You can see this is brushed metal, stainless steel, really great feel. I'm not quite sure how you open this thing up though. I know you can open this up and change the battery. Let's try it this way. Oh, there we go. Dun 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 dun. Wow. So that's all like glued together. So the only thing you can remove is this piece right here. You can see it's a CR2032. The rest of this is kind of held down. I don't want to break this plastic. It looks like you might have to break this plastic to get it underneath. But somewhere under here there is a speaker, which I'm going to test once I get the app up and running.
Well, there was a big flash of red light. I am really impressed with the feel of this. This would look awesome on my key ring. It comes in 3 different colors. It comes in this rose gold with white, comes in a black with gunmetal casing, or a black with stainless steel. So I think I should have went with the gunmetal. This is very feminine to me, but I really wanted to see what the rose gold looked like. So I might give this to my wife as a present. All right, guys, let's download the app and connect it and see what we get into. I already have the app. I don't need to re-download it. All these PebbleBees work together on the same app. All right, and I kind of know the app already. You can see I have 3 PebbleBee Honeys. And then I have 4 PebbleBee Stones, and you can see here is where you can add a new PebbleBee. So let's go ahead and add the new Finder. We hit Add, and it says briefly press your device button. So we're going ahead and do that. Just like that, there it is. So we're going to call this Finder. Let's quickly go into each one just so you can see the progression of their products. So the PebbleBee Honey, I'm blocking the map down here just for my privacy. Alright, you can see it automatically connects to the PebbleBee Honey. I can hit find, I can beep it, or I can light it up. You can barely see it's right here in the corner. So you can see here in the PebbleBee Honey, there's not much to it. You can find it via some type of beep or light up. And that's pretty much it on the main page. You can see the location of the last known location that it was connected to your phone. You can go into settings, you can do the name, you can not see the battery status, And if you press the button on the tracker, here's the tone that it will make. And then you can delete your device if you choose.
But that's all, guys. It doesn't have the additional features that it used to have. You can see here in the old manual, it had the ability to share, had a temperature sensor, had the left behind alert, and even had the crowd GPS, and also the selfie button. The button currently only finds a phone, but that you can't switch it to a selfie. All those features are now gone.
All right, let's go back up here. This is what I'm going to call my hive. They used to call it a hive. And I'm going to go into the white. Actually, I did have a cover on here. These came with nice covers, so this is the pink one actually. You can see here in the PebbleBee Stone, there's a couple sensors. There's a temperature sensor, so if it goes above a set temperature or below a set temperature, it will alert you. You have a motion, so if someone takes your PebbleBee and moves your PebbleBee, like it's a purse or something like that, and someone takes it and moves it, it will send an alarm to your phone. Then you also have the tethering, so if it goes out of Bluetooth range, it will send a message to your phone. So those are the three sensors. And then you have the press. You actually have two different types of presses. You can have a press and the press and hold. So you can go in here and say press. When you press the button on the PebbleBee Stone, here are your options of what you can do. You can do the selfie, you can make a phone call, send a text, or find your phone. Or you can go into the advanced, and then you can control your music with it, or you can do the IFTTT settings, or you can do a webhook. Here, if I press the button once, it's going to ring my phone. It does take a second, but there we go. Alright, and then press and hold, the exact same thing, except for you're pressing and holding the button. You have the same options in the easy and the same options in the advanced. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the PebbleBee Finder and see what options there are there. Alright, here we go. First option you can see is Find. Let's see how loud it is. Pretty loud. It's definitely louder than PebbleBee Honey, and you can definitely see the red light. Alright, shut up. Turn off! Let's get my sound meter and see how loud this is. Alright, let's see how loud the original was first. Alright, you can see the loudest there was 81.8. Let's go ahead and do the Finder. Alright, you can see the loudest there was 84.8. Alright, let's go back into the app and see what else there is.
First, you can see here you can customize the name of your Finder. I'm just going to leave it as Finder. You can see the battery status. I do like that. I do hope that they do send you some type of email or notification when it starts getting low. I'm going to skip the Find Phone for right now. I'll come back to that in a second. And then you have the Left Behind alert. And this is just disabling it or selecting what ring you want your phone to ring when your Finder goes out of range. One issue I do see with this is that there's no type of Wi-Fi safe zone or eFence safe zone. So when you're at home or at work and your Finder goes out of range, it's still going to ring your phone, and it could be a huge interruption. So would like to see that feature added in the future. And now let's go into the Find Phone, and this is just a ringtone of when you press the button on the Finder, and this is the ringtone it's going to ring.
So let's go ahead and do this test where I normally do with the app running. When the app is running in the background, we're going to hit the button and see what happens. Boom. Alright. Come on, shut up. Alright, now let's go ahead and shut down the app and see if it still works, like PebbleBee Stone. You can see all the apps are shut down, and then we're going to press the button. There we go. Does take an extra second or two.
Next test that I want to do, I've only seen in one other tracker, but I've heard the PebbleBee Finder can do it also. Most Bluetooth trackers cannot find your device without the app running. The only one that I know about currently is the Japolo, which I did a video on right here. You guys can check this out. I think it's a very important feature to have, and I hope other trackers will have it soon. Unfortunately, I won't be doing this test today. I will have an additional video in the near future. You can click up here to see if it's available, or you can subscribe to my channel and be notified when it comes out. Really impressed with this. I think they've come a long way. It's definitely one of the best well-designed trackers that I've seen in a really long time. Actually, it's probably the best looking tracker on the market today. Feels great. Doesn't feel cheap at all. It has a little bit of weight to it, so if you don't want something a little bit lightweight, you might not want this one. Love how they simplified a lot of the things in the app over the last couple years. I love how you can now have all 3 different types of PebbleBees working with one app. Before it was like 2 apps. And as long as the battery life lasts as long as they promise, and you're able to track your device without the app also, I think this is one of the best trackers thus far on the market. I still have to do some testing with it just to make sure it's stable. Thus far it has been great, no crashing of the app or anything. I will definitely let you guys know if I have any issues in an updated video. Alright guys, let's wrap up this video. I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys want to pick up this product, definitely check out the link below. I'll leave a link to Amazon and other places where you can pick this up. Also, check out the link to my Patreon page and see what the benefits are of becoming one of my patrons, and really help me out and help the channel out. If you guys haven't already and you guys want to see the PebbleBee Honey, there's an updated video. You can click right here. And if you want to see a little bit more about the PebbleBee Stone, click right over here. Don't forget, hit that like button. Let me know that I'm doing a great job, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
There was the PebbleBee Honey, and then there was the PebbleBee Stone, and then there was the PebbleBee Finder. Oh!